Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. This is the first time that you are seeing me. Thank you so much for stopping by, my return subscribers. I love you from here to you. Thank you so much. So the New Year's Eve speech to Burkina Faso people. I need you to see all the things that Burkina Faso president have done, and all the things that he lined up for this 2025 that he is going to do. This man, when you see somebody with vision, you will know now. When you see somebody who didn't grab, who came for his people, you will know, no matter what. No matter where you go. Even when you are sleeping, you will know. This guy did not go and get... Do you know he didn't have a brand new car as a president? You have always seen him in the van, army van with the people. He's not going with entourage because he's not a criminal. He doesn't know how to be a criminal. His people love him. His people love him. He walk around with his people. He visits children in school. Now he has aligned what he would do and his speech for this 2025. I beg you, watch it. Your president of Nigeria could not even give you a speech for New Year's Day because they got nothing for you. I beg you, watch my son give you what he has. 35 years, the finest man, the finest president in the world. I am just happy that the youngest president in the world is from Africa. The finest president is from Africa. Our continent, we are bound to go higher. And some other African people, they are coming out. They say now about 6 countries have left ECOWAS, and now they are joining Burkina Faso people. God, you are so good. They said, we have what it takes. So Burkina Faso is calling every African president to join, that we have what it takes to take care of our people. We don't need to borrow from anybody, because whoever it is that you are owing, you are a slave to them. So please let us hear. He said it in their language, so somebody interpreted it. So please enjoy. We cannot continue to give you the sad things about where. When I see what is good from Burkina Faso, Mali, and all these places, I will bring it. I am bringing it so that the people will know how their leaders are supposed to treat them, how that they're not supposed to be slaves in their own country. So please, let me not make this one long. Please enjoy the video and give this boy kudos for the good job that he is doing for Burkina Bay people. From me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
2025 begins. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, has once again captured global attention with his ambitious and groundbreaking plans for the country. In his riveting New Year's address, he unveiled a series of transformative projects slated for 2025, demonstrating his commitment to the nation's development and self-sufficiency. Among these initiatives is an extraordinary plan to establish artificial forests in every province. Forests that will serve as hubs for medicinal plants and other valuable resources, a vision he elaborated upon in great detail. To ensure nothing is lost in translation, as his speech was delivered in French, I will meticulously break down and analyze his key statements for you. Let's dive into the specifics of what President Traoré revealed, starting with his priorities for national security. President Traoré placed national security at the forefront of his agenda, stressing the importance of adapting and modernizing Burkina Faso's defense forces. The plan includes closing strategic gaps exploited by criminal networks, enhancing coordination among security units, and fostering collaboration between the military and citizens. He emphasized that security is not only about countering threats, but also about safeguarding development initiatives. To this end, the government will continue to expand military presence in vulnerable areas while integrating advanced technology and localized intelligence systems. Acknowledging the vital role of infrastructure, President Traoré reiterated his commitment to the initiative Facile Merbout, which seeks to enhance regional road networks. Launched in 2024, the initiative equips specialised road construction brigades with advanced tools and machinery. These newly built roads aim to strengthen military mobility, open up isolated regions, and enable the transportation of agricultural goods, thereby fostering economic integration and growth. The President's vision for infrastructure extends beyond roads to include energy projects and enhanced communication networks, ensuring that all corners of the nation are interconnected and empowered. Burkina Faso's agricultural sector has witnessed unprecedented growth under President Traoré's leadership, with 2024 marked by record-breaking yields of crops such as cocoa, coffee, avocados, and wheat. This progress reflects the President's focus on food security and export-oriented growth. Plans for 2025 include expanding mechanized farming, introducing resilient crop varieties, and fostering public-private partnerships in agri-processing. Livestock and aquaculture initiatives will also receive heightened attention, with ongoing vaccination drives and incentives to modernize cattle and fish farming practices. By cultivating our land and utilizing our expertise, we shall ensure that no Burkinabe goes hungry, President Traoré declared, underscoring agriculture's role as a cornerstone of the nation's self-reliance. To solidify economic independence, President Traoré outlined ambitious industrialization goals. Key initiatives include the construction and operation of factories to process raw materials locally, reducing reliance on imports while creating jobs. By 2025, these efforts are expected to position Burkina Faso as a regional hub for value-added exports. The establishment of the National Agency for Inclusive Finance represents a significant step toward youth empowerment. The agency will provide accessible loans and mentorship programs to foster innovation among young entrepreneurs, ensuring their ventures are supported with accountability and technical guidance. President Traoré's vision for economic sovereignty extends to the mining sector. In 2024, policies were implemented to ensure that Burkina Faso reaps maximum benefits from its abundant natural resources, including gold, silver, and copper. Looking ahead, the government plans to train local experts and incentivize semi-mechanized mining, empowering Burkinabe stakeholders to lead resource exploitation. This approach is designed to keep wealth within the country while minimizing environmental damage through regulated practices. One of the most groundbreaking elements of President Traoré's address was his pledge to establish artificial forests in every province. These forests will be dedicated to medicinal plants, providing resources for traditional healers, researchers, and pharmaceutical innovators. The Institute for Research in Science and Health will play a key role in cataloguing and studying these plants, with the ultimate goal of reducing dependency on imported medicines. This initiative is complemented by large-scale reforestation programs aimed at combating desertification, improving air quality, and promoting biodiversity. By nurturing our environment, we nurture our future, President Traoré stated, underlining the importance of sustainability in his broader development agenda. Healthcare remains a priority for the Traoré administration, with significant investments planned for 2025. Rural health centres will be upgraded with modern laboratories and imaging facilities, ensuring that underserved communities gain access to quality care. The Health Initiative will oversee these developments, prioritising maternal and child health, disease prevention, and emergency response capabilities. This transformation aims to make healthcare equitable and efficient across all regions of Burkina Faso. In a pivotal and far-reaching address, President Ibrahim Traoré also laid out an ambitious blueprint for Burkina Faso's development in 2025. His speech, marked by candour and determination, touched upon critical sectors such as education, administration, justice, territorial management, urbanization, sports, diplomacy, and cultural renaissance. This vision reflects not only the challenges faced by the nation, but also the sweeping reforms designed to shape a sovereign, prosperous, and equitable future for all Burkinabe. President Traoré identified education reform as a cornerstone of national development. He described the current system as one that produces graduates ill-equipped to meet the demands of a modern economy. The educational system in which we find ourselves is deeply focused on training more graduates rather than individuals capable of working and producing wealth, he remarked. Several initiatives are already underway to address these issues. The government is prioritising modernisation of school infrastructure and a gradual shift from general education to technical and professional education. These reforms, though incremental, aim to realign the curriculum with practical needs. Central to this effort is the Quality Education Initiative, which focuses on creating modern learning centres. President Traoré announced that the foundation stones for these facilities have already been laid, with construction slated to continue throughout 2025. These new educational hubs are expected to embody the transition to a system designed to generate skilled workers and innovators, thereby fueling national progress. The president did not shy away from acknowledging inefficiencies within the public administration, describing procedures as outdated and incompatible with the country's aspirations. As you have witnessed in recent trials, our administration is not aligned with the needs of the moment, he stated. To tackle these inefficiencies, the government has launched an aggressive modernization campaign. A key component of this effort is the Citizen Reporting Desk, CRD, which will be operational by January 2025. This platform will allow citizens to report cases of administrative malpractice and corruption, thereby fostering accountability. Digital transformation also features prominently in the reform agenda. By digitising administrative procedures, the government aims to minimise delays, enhance transparency, and combat corruption. As long as procedures remain manual, delays in file processing will persist and corruption will thrive, Traoré warned. Additionally, efforts are being made to integrate contractual employees into the public service, providing them with clear career paths and job security. This initiative reflects the administration's broader commitment to building a competent and motivated workforce capable of delivering on the people's needs. Reforms in the justice sector aim to bridge the gap between traditional values and contemporary legal practices. President Traoré emphasised the need for a justice system that is not purely punitive but also reparative. Taking into account our endogenous values, we aim to build a justice system that is fair and restorative, he said. As part of these reforms, new courts will be established throughout 2025, staffed by judicial officers trained in traditional conflict resolution methods. This approach seeks to ensure that justice is not only accessible, but also culturally resonant, aligning with the values and beliefs of local communities. Traoré also highlighted the role of religious and community leaders in shaping a justice system that reflects Burkina Faso's moral and spiritual heritage. This initiative underscores the administration's commitment to fostering a justice system that is both inclusive and transformative. The president announced plans for a strategic redrawing of Burkina Faso's territorial boundaries in 2025. This reorganization, informed by recent studies of Burkina, aims to enhance economic and strategic viability. A recutting of the territory is necessary, taking into account not only superficial aspects but also deeper strategic and economic considerations, he explained. Decentralization, while promising in theory, has faced significant implementation challenges. To address these, the government has suspended certain funding streams pending the results of a comprehensive diagnostic study. This study will guide efforts to redefine the roles and responsibilities of local authorities, ensuring that decentralization fulfills its intended purpose of empowering communities. Urbanization will be another focal point in 2025, with plans to redesign cities to meet contemporary standards. This initiative follows a detailed study conducted in 2024, which provided insights into the challenges and opportunities of urban development in Burkina Faso. The government intends to engage citizens in this process, presenting them with options to shape the future of their cities. The Faso Mabo initiative will play a key role in this effort, driving sustainable and inclusive urbanization. President Traoré celebrated the achievements of Burkinabe athletes in 2024, many of whom brought home medals and elevated the nation's profile on the global stage. I congratulate them and encourage them to continue in this dynamic so that in 2025, the Burkina Faso flag will continue to float high around the world, he said. He emphasized the role of sports in uniting the nation and enhancing its international reputation. Looking ahead, the government aims to invest in sports development, with the goal of achieving even greater success in 2025. Burkina Faso's diplomatic efforts have been characterized by what Traoré described as aggressive diplomacy. This approach aims to strengthen the nation's global standing while fostering alliances that promote sovereignty and self-reliance. A centerpiece of these efforts is the Sahel State Alliance, a confederation that Traoré envisions as a model for African unity. This alliance is not just for 3 countries. It belongs to all Africans who aspire to sovereignty, independence, and total freedom, he declared. The alliance seeks to advance cooperation in areas such as diplomacy, defense, security, and development. Traoré expressed hope that it would inspire broader continental integration, positioning Africa as a united and self-reliant entity on the global stage. In a nod to Burkina Faso's cultural heritage, President Traoré announced plans for the Institute of Black Peoples, a project aimed at celebrating and preserving African identity. This institute will attract all black people to Burkina Faso, allowing them to reconnect with their roots and learn from our cultures, he said. The institute will feature a new building at the National Museum, showcasing the richness of African history and culture. Traoré envisions it as a hub for cultural exchange, where visitors can draw inspiration from Burkina Faso's traditions while contributing to its development. President Traoré concluded his address with a message of hope and determination. I wish that 2025 will be a year of perfect health, success, prosperity, and victory for our people, he said. His vision reflects a commitment to addressing Burkina Faso's challenges with bold reforms and innovative solutions. By prioritizing education, justice, administration, and diplomacy, Traoré aims to build a nation that is not only self-reliant, but also a beacon of sovereignty and pride for Africa and the world. As the nation embarks on this transformative journey, the president called on all Burkinabe to unite in pursuit of these ambitious goals, promising a brighter future for generations to come. Concluding his address, President Traoré called on citizens to rally behind these ambitious projects, emphasizing the importance of unity in achieving the nation's goals. He expressed optimism that the collective efforts of the Burkinabe people would pave the way for a brighter, self-sufficient future. As we embark on this journey together, let us remember that our strength lies in our resilience, our innovation, and our unyielding hope for a better tomorrow, he declared, igniting a sense of purpose and pride among his audience. With these bold initiatives, President Traoré has set the stage for 2025 to be a transformative year for Burkina Faso.